Now, while we were at the UHWI today, we met a former patient who gave us some insight into what it's like being on the dreaded Ward 8. Emancipation Day took on new meaning for Jerome Martin. It was the day he was released from the COVID ward at the University Hospital of the West Indies.
I was admitted on the ward the 27th of July, and I was discharged on the 1st of August.
He recounted what led to him being admitted as well as life on the ward.
I came here to do a chest x-ray, and then it was found out that my oxygen level was very low. So they took me in, placed me on isolation, and I did the COVID test, and then the following day it was determined that I was positive. For the time that I was there, I was just praying for the patients, I was there praying for the doctors and the nurse, and God brought me through, and I'm very appreciative of that.
He also pointed to the efforts of the medical staff.
And I'm telling you, the doctors and the nurse on the ward, the physio and the other supporting staff, they were very fantastic, very caring.
We wanted to know how Mr. Martin contracted the virus in the first place.
I think probably it might be one of two places. A colleague of mine had passed away, and we had something for him at two locations. I know I was wearing my mask, but I don't know, I can only assume.
Thankfully, Mr. Martin says close family members tested negative for the virus. Now he's recovered, he's being even more cautious given his experience. At the time of his hospitalization, he wasn't vaccinated because, according to him, he had doubts.
There were so many information actually going around about this vaccine, too much uncertainty, so I just didn't want to just take it like that, but I'm giving consideration.